There's a large topic that I like to go over, obviously, with more knowledgeable people. It's the subject of, Jesus being a Muslim.
So Jesus is not Christian?
Nah, the Jew.
Did he submit his will to the will of God?
I would say yes.
So that's the meaning of Islam. Anyone who submit his will to the will of God is a Muslim.
And this is the definition that I usually get, that the meaning of a Muslim, one who submits their will to God. But I think that it's a little bit more than that. For example, if I were to say, hey, guys, I submit my will to God, but my God is a statue, you guys wouldn't say that I'm a Muslim, right?
Yeah, which God? We're talking about which God?
There's a specific concept of God that you have to submit to and believe in order to be a Muslim. We would agree, right?
Yes.
Right. So this is where I like to explore things. Like the God of Islam, he doesn't beget nor is he begotten. He's absolutely singular in his essence, right? He's not a trinity. These are essential identifiers of who you say God is as a Muslim, right? And so when you go to the Bible, I don't think that you see Jesus believing in that concept of God, that is not a father, has no sons, things of this nature. I think it's a little different.
Who does he supplicate when he goes to the mountain of Gethsemane? For example, when he prostrates or when he's on the cross? To who?
To his father.
Who is he speaking to?
To his father.
So these things will make us be like, hold on a second. There's this person who's always glorifying someone bigger than him. So we say that's the characteristics of a Muslim. So not only does he say it, but we judge by the actions, which is it follows to be a Muslim. That's why we deem him to be a Muslim.
When you guys quoted these verses where Jesus is praying to the Father and he's submitting his will to the Father, he's saying that, yes, he's praying to his Father. He was sent by his Father, and he's the Son of God. In all of these verses, and you're saying that in these verses it shows that he's a Muslim. So if these verses are showing that he's a Muslim, would you then say that Allah is his father then, since he's prostrating to his father? He's praying to his father. Is Allah his father?